ever musical Annie. We would like to inform you that there will be one intermission after Act 1 has finished, during which time refreshments will be available. We ask that you please turn off your cell phones and electronic devices, and to also refrain from any flash photography. We thank you all for coming and hope you enjoy the show.
Well, you're just looking for nothing really got it.
I know. Somewhere.
You'll get down on your knobby little knees
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Hannigan.
Well,
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
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 You, what are you doing in there?
Nothing.
Get her out. I said get her out. Your days are numbered. All right, breakfast.
Hot mush?
No, you don't get hot mush this morning.
Yay!
You get cold mush.
Oh.
And after your mush, you go straight to your sewing machines. There's an order of justice you'll finish if you have to work straight through till midnight.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now line up.
Laundryman.
Move it.
Morning, Bundles.
Hi, kids. Please sheets once a month, whether you need them or not.
Morning, Bundles.
Yeah, I we're a little late. See you in January.
Oh, come here, you big handsome brute. I would not get you for Christmas.
What?
Egg for you in Chinatown for two on me.
Egg foo young for Christmas?
All you can eat. So what are you getting me?
Well, what did I get you last year?
Nothing.
Good, you're getting it again.
Oh, get out of here with that damn laundry.
Oh yeah, Aggie. See you later. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, kids.
Merry Christmas, Bundles.
You call this place clean, Annie? This place looks like a pigsty. Annie? Annie? Where is that Annie? She had to change her
Annie here.
What do you mean Annie ain't here?
She just went.
With Mr. Bundles in the laundry bag. Bundles! Police! Police! No more hard knock life for Annie!
Lucky kid, she's out. They're free, running free in NYC. Bet she finds her folks like that. Mom and Dad ride off back. Lucky now she got away, but we're gonna have to pay. Gonna get our faces slapped. Gonna get our knuckles wrapped. It's a hard knock life. 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 It's a hard knock life.
Apples, two for a dime. Apples, anyone? Two for a nickel? Apples, apples.
Got a mutt back in the alley, 50 cents.
Great. Hey, I heard there's a whole bunch of them running wild over on 14th Street. Come on.
Hey, there's one they didn't get. Poor boy. Did they hurt you? They're after you, ain't they? Oh, they're after me too. Oh, but don't worry. I ain't gonna let them get you or me. I'll take care of you. And everything will be fine, okay? Not today. Well, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about
his name?
His name is Sandy. Right, that's it, Sandy. You see, I call him Sandy because of his nice sandy color.
Sandy Cullen. Okay, same answer to his name.
Answer. I mean, when I call him,
Right. What do you call him? Why is his name Sandy?
well, you see, officer, I just got him, and sometimes he just...
Call him!
Here, Sandy, here, boy. Here, boy, here, Sandy. Sandy, here, boy. Get it, Sandy. Get it on, Sandy.
Maybe it's your dog. The next time you take him out, you want to see him on a leash and with a license. Or else they take him to the pound and put him to sleep. You understand?
Yes, sir. On a leash and with the license.
Yeah, before he catches death and buildings.
Oh, I don't mind the weather. Stop with that day, that's right, lonely. I just sit on my chair and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come on, babe, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day
Need some more wood for the penthouse.
Hey, come give me a hand.
Yeah, sure thing.
Cops. Eddie.
Nah, leave us alone, you lousy.
Hey, so when's this junk gonna be ready?
Patience. Make way for Barbara Hutton.
How'd it go today, honey?
7 million people in the city, we can't sell one lousy item.
Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. But did anybody here leave a red-headed kid in an orphanage 11 years ago?
Not me, kid.
Nope. Ladies and gents, dinner is served.
Soup is on.
Hey kid, you hungry?
Nah.
Okay.
But my dog is. Here, kid. Eat your full. Thanks, lady.
Hey, kid, what are you doing out here, all alone, at this time of night?
I'm looking for my mom and dad. They're lost.
Lost? How long have you been looking for them?
11 years?
Not bad, it's lost.
Hey kid, it's time to give up.
No. I'm gonna find them.
Hey, there's something I haven't heard since 1928.
What?
Optimism.
Optimism? What are we optimistic about? Look at us, life's a nightmare.
Well, you gotta have a dream.
Traffic rattling overhead all night long?
To wake you up from your nightmare. Empty pockets? At least you got pockets.
Freezing fingers?
Lucky you got them empty pockets.
Newspapers for blankets.
You can read in bed.
Hey kid, you should be a politician. Yeah, you should run against Roosevelt.
Hey, listen to this. Former President Herbert Hoover said in an interview today, though I'm in no way personally responsible for the 1929 stock market crash, I have nothing but the deepest sympathy for the millions who are now ragged, hungry, and homeless. Ragged.
Hungry.
Homeless.
Today I'm living in a shanty. Today we're scrounging for a meal.
Today, I'm stealing coal for fires. Who knew I could steal?
I used to winter in the tropics.
I spent my summers on the shore.
Used to throw away the papers.
You don't anymore.
So we'd like to thank you, Herbert Hoover, for really showing us the way.
A chicken in every pot, he said.
But Herbert Hoover, he forgot. Not only don't we got the chicken, we ain't got the pot.
Dirty rat, you bureaucrat, you made us what we are today. Come and get it, Herb!
Evening.
Yeah. All right, move along. All you bums out of here.
They're not bums.
We're tearing down this junk pile. Now!
Well, are you glad to be back? Huh? Yes, Miss Hannigan. Liar, what's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie. Well, what's the one thing I always taught you?
Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan.
For what you've done, I could be fired. Have the Board of Orphans sticking their noses in here. Well, you'll pay for this, I promise.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Stay. Yeah?
Oh, good. I'm Grace Fair.
So?
Oh, and the New York City Board of Orphans suggested that I come
Wait,
here and...
hold it. I can explain everything. It wasn't my fault. You see, it was Annie.
Miss Hannigan, I don't
understand what you... And I know I should have called Mr. Donatelli instead of
Miss
Paul,
Hannigan! I'm sorry, but I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold it, sister. I get it. If it's beauty products to peddle in, I don't need any. Get out.
Miss Hannigan, I'm not peddling anything. I'm private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks? The Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks.
Love the hat. I read in Winchell's column that Oliver Warbucks is the world's richest unmarried man.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't read, Mr. Mitchell. Now, Miss Hannigan, Mr. Warbucks decided to invite an orphan to stay at his home for the Christmas holidays.
An orphan?
Yes, an orphan.
You sure you wouldn't rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming. It's a joke. What sort of orphan do you have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent
M-I-S-S-I, S-I-P-P-I, Mississippi.
and cheerful.
Shut up! And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter, see. 8 or 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11 would be perfect. And I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
11. A redhead. No, I'm afraid I don't have any orphans like that around here.
What about this child over here?
Oh, Annie? You would not Annie. She's a drunk and a liar. A drunk and a liar.
Yes, I'm sure she's a drunk and a liar. Annie, come here. Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' home?
I would love to. I would really love to. Wait a minute. Now, you can have any orphan in this orphanage, but not Annie.
Why?
I just told you. Miss Hannigan.
I assume this has something to do with all that business about the laundry bag and the police. Perhaps I should call Mr. Donatelli at the Board of Orphans and sign it.
I'll sign it. I'm an easy gal to get along with. If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
It's Annie you get.
Oh, boy! All right, so if you'll get her coat, I'll take her right along.
Coat? She don't have no coat.
All right, then we'll get her one.
Listen!
We'll go to Bergdorf's and get you a warm winter coat.
I'm getting a coat!
She's getting a coat! Come along, dear. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside.
Oh boy, I can hardly believe it. She can hardly believe it. Hey kid, I'm getting up for Christmas. All right, yeah. Bye.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan. Season's greetings.
Season's greetings. Someday I'll land in that house with all the nuts and the squirrels. There I'll stay tucked away till the prohibition.
Afternoon, Miss Farrell.
Good afternoon, Drake, everyone.
Yes?
Has Mr. Warbucks arrived yet?
No, but it's plane from Chicago and then 3:30, so we're expecting him any minute.
You really live here? Or is this a train station?
You really live here?
Oh boy!
Mrs. Pugh. Yes, miss. Has the carpet been laid down in the dining room, Mrs. Pugh? Yes, miss. And has the stein been too?
Yes, miss.
Everything is in order, Miss. Miss Pugh has prepared Mr. Warbucks' favorite meal.
New clam chowder? Wonderful. Kentucky Fried Chicken? Wonderful.
Potatoes?
And
Baked Alaska.
fine.
It will be wonderful to see Mr. Warbucks again.
Yes, 6 weeks is a long time.
Yes, miss.
Now everyone listen for a moment, please.
Listen, everyone. Everyone listen.
Everyone, this is Annie, the orphan that will be staying with us for the Christmas holidays.
Yes.
Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
May I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back?
Of course, dear.
Gee, I really love my new coat, Miss Farrell.
Oh, I'm glad. Now, Annie, what would you like to do first?
The floors. I'll scrub them. That'll do
Oh,
the windows.
no. Annie, you won't have to do any cleaning while you're with us.
I won't?
No, of course not. You're a guest. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now, Cecile will pick out all your Your path is dry, this is beautiful. And then come see to make your best. I think I'm gonna like it here. This swimming pool is to the
Inside the house? Oh, boy!
The tennis court is in the green.
But I never even picked up a racket.
Haven't instructed here and you. Oh, get that dog much love he's been.
Yes, miss.
I think I'm gonna like it here. When you're waiting, bring for drink. Drink will bring your drink. When you're through, Mrs. Pugh has to take. No need to think of anything.
That's okay. I haven't gotten into it any.
No finger will you lift, my dear. We have
We've never had a little coat.
It's like 6 weeks! Where the hell is everybody? Hello?
Sir.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
And how was your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. Took 17 hours. And we only had to land 8 times. Now, first things first. Has the painting arrived from Paris?
Yes, sir. They're about to hang it right now.
Ah, yes. No, I don't think so. Grace,
Yes, sir.
messages.
Yes, sir. President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
I'll get back to him tomorrow. Anyone else?
Yes, sir. John D. Rockefeller, Mahatma Gandhi, and Harpo Marx.
Nothing urgent. What's in Harper about?
He didn't say.
Wait a minute! Perhaps I can learn to live with this thing. Hang it someplace.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Warbucks, I'd like to...
Oh, and Mrs. Pugh.
Single club tower,
Wonderful.
single fried chicken,
Wonderful.
ardent potatoes,
Wonderful.
and...
I won't be having dinner tonight. I've got hours of paperwork to get through.
Wonderful.
And Grace, I'll need you for dictation.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good to see you all again. Sir. Drake, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
Grace, if you'll get your notebook.
Orphans are boys!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan, so I thought a girl.
Oh. Well, I guess she'll have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Sir?
What's your last name, child?
I'm just Annie, sir. Mr. Warbucks, I haven't forgotten your last name.
So, you're just Annie.
Just Annie. I'm sorry that I'm not a boy.
I don't suppose you'd like to meet Babe Ruth.
Gosh, sure. Who's Babe Ruth?
I couldn't be happier when we spend Christmas with us. Grace, we'll start on the figures on the, I don't know, shipments from Toledo to what I'm supposed to be doing this child.
Well, it's your first night here, sir.
It is. Well, Annie, your first night here, I guess we're going to do something special for you.
A movie!
Would you like to go to a movie?
Gosh, sure, Mr. Warbucks. I mean, I've heard a lot about them, but I've never really been to one.
Never.
No, sir.
Well, then we've got to do something about that right away. And nothing but the best for you, Annie. You'll go to the Roxy, then an ice cream soda Rumpelmeyer's, then a handsome cab ride on Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about the invitation for tonight. We'll do the first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Instead, you take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
Nothing, sir. It's just, well, oh, gee.
What is it, child? You don't want to go to the Roxy?
No, I want to go. It's just, well, I thought you were going to take me.
Oh, no, you see, I'll be far too busy tonight, too.
Oh, gee.
Annie, I've just been away for 6 weeks, making an inspection tour of my factories. What's left of my factories in this damn depression. And when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation,
Oh,
that
sure. I know. It's okay, Mr. Warbucks. I understand.
Excuse me, sir, Mr. Bruce calling.
Good! Hi, Barney. Yes, I got it an hour ago. No, the torch in Chicago. Barney, I didn't like what I saw out there. Factories shut down. My factories. You're down! You're done too. When I'm not making money, nobody is. Gosh darn it, Barney. Your pal Roosevelt's got to do something drastic. He's got to come up with a new plan, a new approach, a new something. So I know he's a Democrat, but he's a human being too. So I'll talk to you about it. I'm over here tonight. Good. We'll be able to. I can show you. Barney, make it tomorrow. Tonight I've got a date to go to the movies. What a 10-year-old girl.
11.
I was mistaken, she's 11. Bye, Barney. Drake!
Yes, sir.
Coates.
Yes, sir.
Grace, you'll come too, of course.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir, will you be wanting the Bentley or the Duesenberg?
The Duesenberg.
Excellent choice, sir.
No, wait. This child's been cooped up in an orphanage. No Duesenberg, we'll walk.
Walk to the Roxy.
Sure, why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Smell that. Marvelous. Fifth Avenue bus fumes. There's nowhere like the air of New York. And you don't realize just how much you miss it. The whole damn city. Until you've been away from it for a while. Like the old man says, after New York, every place else is Bridgeport. NYC. 'Cause I know you're gonna love it. 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 'Cause
Immediate seating. There's immediate seating.
Popcorn! What do you say to some popcorn? I haven't had popcorn this.
So all I need is 10 to tide me over.
Not even a nickel for the subway rooster.
A fiver, Aggie?
$5? I gotta laugh. You with all your big talk, gonna be living in clover.
This ain't exactly Buckingham Palace.
Oh yeah, I'm on the city. Free food, free gas and electric, steady salary, I'm doing alright.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Lousy.
Oh, Aggie, how'd the hand and kids end up like this? On the skids. I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and croon us her lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the rule book.
Just stack the aces.
Load the dice. Mother dear,
Oh, you know
down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice to easy streets, where you sleep till Aggie, who's the blonde I bumped into when I come in earlier? She looked like she had a couple of dollars.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Bucks, the millionaire.
No, the billionaire, you dumb hoe. Tell. She works from up on his mansion on 5th Avenue.
Fifth Avenue? Warbucks don't live on Fifth Avenue.
You don't? Where does he live?
Aggie, what that dame wants anyway?
Brought me the wonderful news that Annie, one of the orphans here, Annie, God, I hate that kid, is getting adopted by Warbucks. Gonna have everything. That rotten kid is gonna have everything.
Crummy orphan, living in the lap of luxury. Not fair.
Not even fair.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets $4.
grant you that Barney Bruce and I aren't exactly standing on bread lines. Yet. No, I'm not asking you for your help. I've never asked for a man's help, and I never will. I'm just telling you, you've got to do something, and do it damn fast. All right, we'll talk about it on
Friday.
We'll make it Friday at the White House. Good Friday. Listen, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet and you come here with Mrs. Roosevelt for supper, Christmas Eve, on your way to Hyde Park? Good, I'm delighted. Goodbye, Mr. President. If I knew he was going to say yes, I never would have asked him. Grace, call Al Smith and find out what Democrats eat. The package from Tiffany's.
Yes, it arrived this morning.
Good. I'm going to give this thing to her and tell her I want your daughter. Where is Annie?
Oh, she's in the kitchen, writing another letter to her friends at the orphanage. I'll tell Drake to get her.
Fine. Damn.
Oh, you don't have to be so nervous, sir. She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Damn right she is. And I'm not nervous. Get her here.
Yes, sir. Drake, Mr. Warbucks is ready to see Annie now.
Yes, Miss Farrell. Miss Annie, Mr. Warbucks is ready to see you now. You're welcome, Miss Annie. Miss Farrell, Miss Annie.
Thank you, Drake.
You're welcome, Miss Farrell.
Mr. Warbucks, Annie will be...
I know.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Annie. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Fine.
Annie, the time has come for the two of us to have a very serious discussion.
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
No, Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
Sure.
I was born into a very poor family in what they call Hell's Kitchen, right here in New York. Both my parents died before I was 10, and I made a promise to myself that someday, one way or another, I was going to be rich, very rich.
That was a good idea.
By the time I was 23, I made my first $1 million. Then in 10 years, I turned that into $100 million. Boy, in those days, that was a lot of money. Anyway, making money isn't all I've ever given a damn about. And I might as well tell you, Annie, I was ruthless to those I had to climb over to get to the top. Because I've always believed one thing. You don't have to be nice to the people you meet on the way up if you're not coming back down again. But lately, I've realized something. No matter how many Rembrandts or Duesenbergs you've got, if you have no one to share a life with, if you're alone, you might as well be broken back in Hell's Kitchen. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Good.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I guess not.
Damn! I was at Tiffany's yesterday and I picked up this thing.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. You're so nice to me.
I had it engraved.
Oh, gee.
It's a silver locket, Annie. I noticed that old broken one you always wear, and I thought to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket.
Gosh, thank you, Mr. Warbucks. Thank you very much.
We'll just take this old one off.
No, please don't make me take off my locket! I don't want a new one!
Annie, what is it?
This locket. My parents left it with me when they left me at the orphanage, and there was a note too. They're coming back for me! And I know being here with you for Christmas doesn't look lucky at all, but I don't know how to say this. All I ever wanted in the world more than anything else is to find my mother and father and to be like other kids with folks of my own.
Annie, it'll be all right. I'll find them for you. I'll find your parents for you. I'll get her a brand.
It's going to be all right.
Don't you worry, Miss Annie. If there's anyone who can find your parents, Warbucks is your man.
Yes, Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father if he has to pull every political string there is to pull up to and including the White House.
The League of Nations!
Professor.
Good. Jadger, Warbucks, I want 50 of your best G-men. A day, a week, months, however long it takes. Put them on vacation and I'll pay for it. I'll pay all costs. Fine. When can I have them? Tomorrow morning? Oh, and Jay, I want Elliot Ness. Just take him off the Capone case. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Annie, give me your mind.
Mr. Warbucks, I just told
I
you
understand. It could be our best career. We'll have the FBI trace who was bought, and I'll find out who bought it.
Maybe the FBI should have my note, too.
You just wait, Annie. You may be meeting your mother and father within a matter of days.
Really?
Really?
Gee, I gotta write to the kids about this. I'm going to be meeting my mother and father in a couple of days. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
And don't forget, smile, darn you smile. That's right, Wacky. Smile, darn you smile. Say, Wacky, who's that that just walked into our WPA studio? Why, it's none other than the wealthy industrialist and Wall Street tycoon, Oliver Warbucks.
Now, Oliver, don't you have something to tell us about our wonderful little Annie here?
Yes. Good evening, Bert Healy. Annie is an 11-year-old foundling who was left by her parents on the steps of New York's municipal orphanage on the night of December 31st, 1922.
And are you not conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents?
Yes, Bert Healy, I am now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents. Drop page. Furthermore, I am now offering a certified check for $50,000 to any person who can prove that they are Annie's parents.
Wow.
Wow! So, Annie's parents, if you're listening in, you can write to Oliver here at this New York WEAF studio, or directly to him at
my home, Bert Healy, 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
That's 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the makers of Oxygen Toothpaste. With Miracle L64 to fight bad breath. I am here this evening, and I just did a damn commercial.
Good night, Oliver Warbucks! Thank you, Dr. Oliver. So, Annie's parents, if you're listening in, there's $50,000 and a wonderful daughter waiting for you, so get in touch right away, you hear?
Hey, Mr. Healy, isn't it time once again for the lovely Boylan sisters?
It most certainly is, Wacky. Well, I can tell by the old clock on the wall that another one of our Thursday night get-togethers has gone by faster than you can say Occident. Toothpaste of the stars.
To make your team Hollywood bright.
So, for all the Our Smells family, Ronnie, Bonnie, and Connie, the lovely Boylan sisters, Fred McCracken,
And Wendy.
this is your host, Drew Healy, saying... Hey, oh man, hey, yeah, we love got to us.
know they'll be making a musical about her.
Oh wait, Miss Hannigan! Say it!
She never misses. $50,000 reward. A $50,000 reward. What I couldn't do with $50,000. Hate that Annie so much and swear it was her mother.
Yes? We knocked downstairs, but nobody answered. Are you the lady that runs this here orphanage?
Yeah.
Oh, Ralph, I'm scared. Something could happen to her.
Hush, Cheryl. It'll be okay. She's gonna be ours again. Ma'am?
What do you want?
Well, we had terrible troubles back then, but we had to move up north to Canada. We had to leave a baby behind on the front stoop.
A baby girl? Our Annie?
Annie? You're Annie's parents.
Oh, please, nothing's happened to her.
I can't believe it. Annie's parents? Where did you say you're from again?
We have a little farm up in Canada,
Manitoba.
but there are lots of chickens and ducks
Ducks.
and geese.
Oh, you should see the geese.
And roosters! Huh. Gotcha, sis.
Rooster? I never would have known it was you in 100 years.
Fooled ya, Aggie, and we're gonna fool Warbucks too.
Get ourselves 50,000 big ones!
It's gonna be the best bunco job ever, Aggie. I know a guy at a jail who can doctor up a fake birth certificate or any other papers you may need. But we need your help, sis. We need you to give us any information on Annie that can help us pull this thing off.
Sure, I can help you. A lot. But what's in it for me, Ralph?
Three-way split, Aggie.
Half. Half!
Whoa! Half! Right down the middle. 25 grand each. But we gotta do it fast, Aggie. Give him some of the old rooster razzle-dazzle, in and out. 2 or 3 minutes at the most. Get the kid, get the cash, and get the hell out of town.
Yeah, the kid. That's the problem. What are we supposed to do with Annie afterwards?
Aggie, that's no problem.
When the rooster wants something to disappear, it disappears.
For good.
Rooster.
Oh, come on, sis. We get the kid, we get the cash, we blow this crummy town, and then me and Lil meet ya.
Where? Oh, yeah. Yes, Mr. President. This is what Mr. Kelton Moore wrote. And President Roosevelt has so far lived up to none of his lofty campaign promises. All we have had from Franklin Delano Roosevelt and his so-called brain trust
Brain trust.
is a great deal of high-flown talk and virtually no action. In a nation racked by poverty, misery, and unemployment, it is deeds we want from the White House, not words. In short, Mr. President, if you are listening, you've had enough of your fireside chats. It's time to...
Criticism, damn it, criticism. Nothing but criticism. Damn it!
No, it's awful.
Did anybody see the Washington Post this morning?
My friends, I say again, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Franklin, you've already been elected. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're never fully just without a smile.
Oliver!
Oliver, good of you to have come.
Good morning, Mr. President.
And who's not here?
Mr. President, this is my good friend Annie.
Annie?
She so wanted to meet you that I couldn't resist bringing her along, just to say hello.
Of course, the girl who sang so beautifully on the radio last night.
Annie, this is President Roosevelt.
How do you do, President Roosevelt?
How do you do, Annie? You're as lovely as you sounded on the radio.
Thank you, President Roosevelt.
Well, shall we begin?
Annie, if you wait
No,
outside...
Oliver, let Annie stay. Having a child on hand will keep us on our best behavior. Harold, I don't want to hear so much of a gosh out of you.
Franklin, the child.
Well, Oliver, since you speak for one of the few happy Americans,
who has any money left, I'd like to begin with your views on the matter.
Mr. President, in the words of Calvin Coolidge, the business of this country is business. Yes, and for the good of you, the country, Wall Street, and you, we've got to get my factories open and the workers back to work.
According to my latest figures, there are now 15 million Americans out of work, and nearly 50 million with no visible means of support.
Mr. President, unemployment is not our worst problem. The dispatches from Germany are becoming worse and worse each day. There could be war.
Germany, hell. People are starving in this country. Girl, I know that, but in the long
But
run.
for starving people, there is no long run.
The trouble is, it's all happening at once. The stock market's taken another nosedive.
Syntax strikes, riots.
Floods, dust storms.
And the FBI still hasn't caught Al Capone. Well, at least we agree on one thing. The situation is hopeless and getting worse.
Henry, I'd like to see those figures.
The sun will come out tomorrow. I bet you $1 that tomorrow there'll be...
Quiet, little girl!
Daryl, it's okay. Annie, what were you going to say? Speak up. It's still a free country.
Just thinking about tomorrow. Clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with the day that's gray and white, I just stick on my chin and grin and say. The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come on, babe, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Ladies, what? Sing. You better be sing. Like, I'm singing my education is like that's it. Really, rapid. Now you're out here and sing.
Something about tomorrow. That's the bottom dollar. That tomorrow there'll be somebody. Just singing around tomorrow.
There's a way the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's
Excuse me. To the Fermi, this is for you, Oliver, from your secretary back in New York. Hundreds of couples filling the street, all claiming to be Annie's parents.
oh boy!
I've begun screening them, suggest you return to New York immediately, signed Grace Farrell.
So, it seems as if the hour of listening to smiles has been for some time.
Gee, hundreds of couples. One of them is bound to be my mother and father.
Well, Oliver, I suggest you return to New York immediately.
Thank you, Mr. President. If you don't mind. Annie?
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Annie. Bye, Mr. President. And thank you.
No, thank you, Annie. You're the type of person the president should have around.
Mr. President, what if we set up 100, 1,000 federal projects?
Damn.
Yes!
Highways.
Yes!
New post offices.
Yes! And we get the unemployed to work building them.
We could create 5 million new jobs within 6 months.
And weekly paychecks to get all those millions off leave and back to paying taxes.
Why are we building a country so strong that nobody, even Chancellor Hitler, could defeat us in a war?
Mr. President, what we've got to give this country It's nothing less than a new outlook.
New vision.
A new approach.
A new concept.
New dedication.
A new horizon. A new spirit.
A new attitude.
A new deal! Hurricane his friends, I was right from the beginning. The only thing we had to fear is fear itself. Tomorrow, I will love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Everyone?
Miss Farrell, I'm afraid that there's still no sign of Mr. Warbucks and Miss Annie.
Drake, look at all these questionnaires. Do you realize I've talked to 617 women who have claimed to be Anne's mother, and 619 men who have claimed to be her father? Let's see, that makes...
1,236.
All liars, Drake. I didn't realize how many dishonest people were on the island of Manhattan.
Some of them were from the Bronx, miss.
Grace, we're back!
Where are they, Miss Farrell? Where are all the people?
They're gone, dear. Come and gone. And we're all liars and fakes after nothing but the $50,000.
Are you certain?
Yes, sir. None of them knew about the locket. I'm sorry.
Gee, I thought for sure somebody was gonna be my mother and father.
Excuse me, sir, this has just arrived by special delivery from the FBI.
Finally. Elliot Ness is located, the manufacturer of Annie's locket. Utica, New York.
Oh, boy!
That sort of locket was manufactured between 1918 and 1924.
That sort of locket?
Yes. Over 90,000 were even sold.
19,000?
And I think that the gist of it is Ness doesn't think there's a chance in a million of tracing your parents through the locket. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, gee, you did the best you could. If you can't find them, nobody can. Anyways, I guess a kid can get along without folks. We didn't turn out so bad. Got everything. Album Duesenbergs hanging on the walls and everything.
Excuse us, sir. We're going to check on the door.
Annie, a Duesenberg is a cop. Babe Ruth is a right fielder for the New York Yankees. And there's something else you should know. There is something that has been missing from my life. Grace? Grace!
Yes, sir.
Do you have those legal papers I gave you the other day?
Yes, I'll get them right away.
No, wait, Chris. I want you to stay for a moment. I want you to hear this, because you were part of this with me. Annie, I want to adopt you.
Adopt me?
Yes or no?
I can't have my real mother and father. There's nobody in the world I'd rather have for a father than you, Mr. Warbucks.
Drake!
Yes, sir?
Call Justice Brandeis and ask him to come over to sign those adoption papers.
Yes, sir.
Grace, tell Mrs. Pugh there will be a house full of guests. We'll need flowers.
Flowers!
Caviar.
Caviar!
Champagne.
Champagne! I'm okay!
Annie, this isn't just going to be an adoption. It's going to be a celebration. And you can have anyone you want in the world to come to it. Who would you like? Babe Ruth. Who else? John Rockefeller. I know. Madame Shanghai Shek. She's a lot of fun.
Well, I guess I like Miss Farrell there. Well, you're Mr. Drake. And Mrs. Pugh, and Cecile, and Annette. I guess I like everybody there.
Of course. That's who I'd like to. Drake!
Yes, sir?
Tell the staff to get spiffed up. They're going to be the guests at Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the kids.
Oh, no. They'll be I'll tell you what. We'll have everyone from the orphanage here tomorrow for a big Christmas party.
Is Hannigan too?
Miss Hannigan too. Why not?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone is getting, and these were your words, spiffed up for the party.
Ah, good. I think Annie and I should get spiffed up too. Is Grace ready?
I do not know. Would you like me to go check on her?
No, that's quite all right. I'll get her myself. Grace! Grace, how's the seal put Annie? Why, Grace has a very pretty dress.
Thank you, sir.
How's the seal put Annie into whatever new dress you said? Have Annette do something with her hair. I don't know. Gussie her up.
Yes, sir. Gussie her up.
Judge Brandeis has arrived.
Staff! My friends, welcome to the happiest night of my life. Annie, I'm the luckiest man in the world.
And I'm the luckiest kid.
Together at last, together forever. The tying a knot, they never can sever.
I don't need sunshine out to turn my skies blue. I don't need anything but you. You brought me around.
Sir!
What?
Sir!
Excuse us. We don't mean to interrupt, but look, there she is, Shirley, our baby.
Who are you?
Honey, where are your mom and dad?
Mudge. Mudge is the name. Ralph Mudge. And this here's the wife, Shirley.
You never knew it, dear. But you're Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge.
Well, we were sick and broke, and we didn't know which way to turn. And a man gave us a chance to work up on his farm in Canada.
But we couldn't bring along no baby.
Oh, we loved you, Annie, but we had to leave you behind.
Mr.
Mr. Mudge, is it? We've seen hundreds of couples who have claimed to be Annie's parents, but
Proof?
none...
I expect you'll be wanting proof? Well, here's Annie's birth certificate and our driver's licenses.
Name Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, October 28, 1922.
October 28th. It's my birthday.
It was in her notes, sir.
Yes, I know, but I still...
Mister, you gotta believe us. We got on the Greyhound this afternoon and went straight to the orphanage where we left our baby. But the lady there said our baby would be up here.
Oh, Annie, all the years I've dreamt of holding you in my arms again.
Mr. Mudge, on the night that you left Annie
Oh,
at the
there's
orphanage...
something you wouldn't know. On the night that we left Annie at the orphanage, we left half a silver dollar around her neck and kept the other half so that one day we
Oh,
could...
Ralph, look, she's wearing it.
And here's the other half. Oh, they fit perfectly.
Ralph, she's our Annie.
Oh, she is.
She seems to be.
Well, if you'll get her stuff together, we'll be taking her now.
Take her?
No!
Just a moment, Mr. Mudge. What about the money?
Well, we ain't got much, but we'll give you whatever.
You haven't heard that I've offered a certified check for $50,000 to any persons who can prove that they're Annie's parents?
No, sir. We haven't heard of no check. Anyway, we don't want any money for Annie.
Right. We don't want nothing for our little girl.
On the other hand, Cheryl, remember that pig farm up in New Jersey? With $50,000, we could buy it. We could afford to bring Annie up right. In the country, with fresh air, fresh eggs.
Fresh ham.
Fresh ham. Certified, huh? So all I gotta do is make it up to myself?
Yes, that's correct. Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yes, you wouldn't mind if Annie stayed here until tomorrow morning, Christmas. Then you can come pick up Annie and the check.
Oh.
No, sir. Whatever you prefer. Well, we'd best be getting back to our hotel now. Goodbye, Annie. See you tomorrow, honey. And then you'll be spending the rest of your life with us.
Goodbye, Annie. Love.
Goodbye, all. Oops, pardon me, Blondie. Merry Christmas.
Season's greetings.
Well, this is wonderful news.
Yes, it's very, very wonderful.
Annie has found her mother and father. They seem to be a great couple.
Yes, very nice couple.
Mrs. Pugh, champagne.
You're a lucky girl, Anne.
Right. Lucky. Just think. Pig farm.
Anne, you're gonna have a new life.
We should celebrate because it's Christmas Eve and we've just received the most wonderful news. Annie has found her mother and father. I propose a toast to Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge.
Annie!
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Christmas.
I've lost her. I've lost Annie.
Mr. Wilcox, but Mr. Mudge, I've seen him somewhere. I'm not sure when or where, but I have a strange feeling that this man is not who he says he is.
Mr. President.
Franklin,
I need your help.
of course I'll do whatever I can do.
Silly to cry, nothing to fear. Fetching New Jersey, as nice as right here.
You're up, late.
Well, my folks are coming for me, so I thought that I'd just wait for him here. He'll be taking me out to the country, I guess. Will you come see me sometimes?
Yes, I'll see you, Annie.
You are up early too.
We've been up all night. We've had quite a time. FBI men coming and going. Annie, did you know that President Roosevelt is here?
Really?
I have something very difficult to tell you, Annie. The President is going to help me tell it to you.
Merry Christmas, President Roosevelt.
Merry Christmas, Annie. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, sir.
Franklin.
Annie, I received a call from FBI Director Hoover this morning with some very important news. Through handwriting in your note, we succeeded in tracing the identity of your parents.
Yes, we already know that. Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
No, dear. They aren't your parents. Your parents were David and Margaret Bennett.
David and Margaret Bennett? But where are they?
Annie, your mother and father passed away a long time ago.
You mean they're dead?
Yes.
So I am an orphan after all, just like the other kids.
Are you all right, Annie?
Yes, because I guess I always knew that my parents were dead. Because I knew that they loved me, and so they would have come for me if they weren't.
I
Love you too.
Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
Atta girl. Who the heck got Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
Well, the birth certificate could have easily been forged. And the thing is, they knew about the locket.
The locket, that's their key.
Nobody knew about the locket except us. And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan?
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, and the children from the orphanage.
Ah, Miss Hannigan, I'm delighted to meet you.
Same here, and I know you anywhere. You're the Oliver Warbucks, right?
Yes, Miss Hannigan, let me introduce you to everyone. You know Miss Farrell, of course.
Yeah,
And this is the President of the United States.
sure.
And this is my butler, Drake.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Excuse me, sir. This has just arrived from the FBI.
Good. Comes the dawn. Now it all fits together.
Annie, come take a look at this.
Leaping lizards! Who would have guessed?
Show it to the President.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
Show them in, Drake.
With pleasure, sir.
Drake. Franklin, shall I have them call for your car?
No, Eleanor can wait. I wouldn't miss this.
Won't you please come in, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning!
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas!
Merry, 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 merry.
Thank you, Drake.
Christmas.
Look, there she is, Cheryl. Our little girl. Your little girl!
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hello, dear.
Well, we don't want to interrupt you on Christmas and all. We just came to pick up Annie. Her suitcase?
Allow me.
Oh, and I almost forgot. The check?
Ah, yes, the check. Here you are, Mr. Mudge. $50,000. Certified.
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 Paid to the order of Ralph Mudge.
Read it again.
Paid to the order of The Jig Is Up.
That's right, the jig is up, Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as...
Brewster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Danny the Dip.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Frankly, I believe that fraud is a federal offense that the Secret Servicemen have the power to arrest.
Yes, Oliver, they certainly do. Drake, will you turn them over?
Yes, sir.
Down the halls without the holly, la 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 la.
was their accomplice. Fa la 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 la. Mr. Two.
I didn't see these people till yesterday.
Come on, Daddy.
Yeah, come on, sis. If me and Lily is taking a fall, so are you.
Mr. Warbucks, Oliver, I ain't said nothing to you. I've always been...
The jig is up.
Annie, tell them how good and nice I always was to you. Gee, I'm sorry, Miss Hannigan, but remember the one thing you always taught me: never tell a lie, Brad. I'll let you know a little secret. I never liked you anyway, you little gold digger. And I never liked any of you either, you little pig droppings.
Your days are numbered.
Let me at her! Let me at her!
Annie, we'd like to meet your friends.
Okay, kids, I'd like you to meet Miss Grace Farrell.
Hello.
Hi, kids. And this is Mr. Daddy Warbucks.
Hello.
Hi, kids.
Oh yeah, and that's the President of the United States.
Children, Miss Hannigan is gone for good.
Yay!
And you won't have to work anymore.
Yay!
Instead, you'll have classrooms and teachers.
Yay! Oh, but listen, kids, no more mush! No more mush! No more mush! No more mush!
Yes, for you, and perhaps all of us. This Christmas is going to be the start of a wonderful new life.
work this all out. And yes, there are so many others who have made this possible, and yeah, so some of them I'd like to find wherever Mr. Sam Bell is. Sir, you're definitely the best drama teacher ever. And you've been asked, and we'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
Now we would like to invite Dr. McLeese to come on stage to present her with this lovely bouquet.
Dedication. No one musical to make your learning a success.
Can we have someone from the band come up here?
Behind you.
Okay, there we go.
Hey guys. Hey. So this one is for Miss. Well, our band is one band, like 6 sounds. One band, 6 sounds. And we want to say a big thank you for Miss, 7:30 mornings till 6 o'clock at night, then with Jenny for the rest of the night for a personal training session. She has all of us, I swear.
This also could not have been done without our dancing girl, Miss Patton. Could you come up here, please?
Hey, Sandy, get up here. And we need Drake. And there's our president.
Well, this one is to Miss Lacroix, who we want to thank for coordinating the concessions outside. And yeah.
Miss LaCroix, where are you?
Please come to the stage.
And then we'd also
Yeah.
thank
Okay. Oh. Thanks.
And she's been staying past
Oh, yeah.
midnight, trying to clean up after us because we're
And-
slobs. And thanks quite a bit.
And we'd also like to give an extra special thanks to Ryan. He is our co-director, and he's not up here right now, but he's helped us a lot. And yeah, he's been dealing with movie actors and filling in our lines when we forgot them, so couldn't have done this without him.
I'd also like to thank all the parents, especially Mrs. Talfmeyer, for helping organize this special performance after. Who helped with makeup and hair backstage. And to the rest of the parents who helped put up with our craziness and stupid schedules. Would you like to close it up, Annie?
Sure. So again, we want to thank you all for coming here and for giving us some more of your time. And we'd also like to thank everybody else who's involved in this. I know we didn't mention everybody, and there's so many other people who helped us out and to make this production successful.